Let's go, Jack.
Man. I didn't really put the pin thing together, but I wore a pinky ring on accident, so I guess that kind of goes with the situation, I guess. Oh man. I passed by a little radio station on the way, and I thought to myself, why don't I listen to the radio anymore? So I turned on the radio and proceeded to listen to 10 minutes of carpet commercials and weed commercials. And I realized, why don't I listen to the fucking radio anymore? And I like the weed commercials, but they really don't apply to me because I still buy it illegally, you know? I like to feel like a bandit, you know, like a bootlegger. Instead of a Tommy gun, I carry around like a whittling knife and my sister's T-ball bat for protection. That's pretty gangster, right? I was going to rush through my set, but honestly fucking hate people who rush around doing shit, you know? Like I was at the mall the other day and there's this dude, he was walking up the escalators. Like, why the fuck are you walking? It's taking you up, dude. Like, we get it, you gotta check out the buckle sale and the bedazzled ass jeans, right? You gotta check that out before everybody gets them. Yeah, the Miss Me's rock revivalist, she knows what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. But, yeah, I miss going to malls, man. They almost keep it open because it's like a zoo, you know? It's like, all they got is Eastern European dudes selling you necklaces and fucking body oils and then French boutiques. And I walked by a Gap and I was like, man, isn't it weird what you remember from your childhood? Like, I remember I always used to fuck with Gap because it's so, you know, minimalist, I guess is the term. But then some dude said it stood for gay and proud. So I stopped, right? So I stopped fucking with it. But then I was kind of thinking about it. If I don't wear it, am I gay and unproud? Like, am I just a closeted gay? It made you wonder, you know. So the next day, I went to the store and bought some Gap. I got 2 hoodies and I got some flip-flops to wear with my jeans, just in case. Just to let you know, I'm out there, you know. I'm a flamer. But no, after that situation, I really had to contemplate my sexuality. But I had an experience that kind of made me like realize that I was really straight. Because if you don't like pussy, you know, you wouldn't fuck with this. I went down to Texas. I met a girl, and I'll fast forward. We were making the sex, you know. I was in the middle of it, and I pulled my dick out, and it looks like I had sat it in a vat of beet juice for like a week. Yeah, heavy on the visuals. Sorry, guys. I was like, I know I don't got the ham bone. I know I didn't do that to her. There's no way. So I was like, all right. So, like a gentleman, you know, I finish. Did not pull out. Like a true gentleman. And so I was like, hey, just to let you know, so you don't have to like rewash your sheets or anything. Like, I think a little something going down there. Like, you know, I'm expecting to hear, I just started my period or some shit. And in a serial killer tone, she's like, it's a long story. What the fuck does that mean? I'm like, all right, it's AIDS. Fuck. So I was like, well, it's 2:45. I gave my Uber money to the homeless man playing a saxophone. He was pretty fucking good, though. He was laying down the tasty legs. I gave him $5 for a taco. So I was there for the night, and I was like, I got time, I can hear the story. So she's like, last week, I actually just had an abortion. I was like, God, yeah, that's what I said. I was like, a week? You're at least supposed to be on the IR for another 4-6 weeks, you know, you got the Tommy Johns or something, dude. It's like, man, a week, like, and at this point, I feel like the blood's on my hands, you know? And my cock, right? Yeah. So I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I gotta get out of here. So I called my buddies. They're all asleep. But I ended up phoning a buddy who can give me a ride. He's still drunk. I don't condone drunk driving. Don't fucking do it. Just a little side disclaimer. But, so I get him over here. But by the time I tell him the story, he's sobered up completely, right? So 2 birds, 1 stone. So I get back to the hotel, finally get time to take a piss, you know, settle down, and I unzip my pants, and out falls this 10-inch flaccid monster penis. I've never seen this thing in my life. I mean, this dude had done everything but grown legs and walked out and had a life on its own, dude. It's like a fucking flesh punching bag, dude. I was honestly more scared than I was happy about it. But, yeah, I take that lesson, the life learning lesson, I take that everywhere, you know, that girl and her kid everywhere with me, but I just thought I'd let you, I'd share the story about, you know, my advocacy for stem cell research. Thank you, I'm Jackson Herring.
Yes, sir!
Keep going for Jackson. I remember that moment when you look down and you realize you got a fucking giant